What's up, YouTube? Back at it again. I don't even know if you can hear the music in the background. I don't even know if my mic is on. Yeah, I got the mic right here. I don't even know if it's on. But day 2 of working on this. So right now I have to pretty much get both camber arms on. Let me show y'all real quick. Car is currently lifted. And Chuchetto is plugged in. As I said, I don't even know if you guys can hear it or not. But currently what I'm gonna be doing, so I'm gonna be taking this wheel off right now. I got the whole thing jacked up, and I'm gonna pretty much be putting these camber arms in. So let me see. I don't even know what side is which. It's kind of hard to take this out of the bag with just one hand. Let me see if I can put you guys down real quick. That work? Skunk2 Camber Arms. Yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before, the day that I actually got the music put on, I had to flip these two because they were facing, I think, in the up direction. So it was kind of a little tricky because you have to take off these rings, and then you pretty much take like 2 screwdrivers and put them in the 2 slots and then pretty much flip it. So it's pretty straight now. So now it's just pretty much gonna get put up against the wall, and hopefully everything runs smooth with this. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. But yeah, let's get it going. All right, we got the old camber arm here. This thing is rusted, like, bad. Sheesh. Compared to now what I'm gonna be putting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. Oh yeah. Well, here we go. Alright, what's going on? Right now I'm putting on the camber arm. This thing was a pain to take off that bolt. The 2 top ones up top, you know, were fine. But the one that was sitting on the actual, you know, knuckle, yeah, that was a little bit difficult. So I got this bolt tightened. Do some WD-40 so it can, you know, nice and smooth. All right, so rear camber's arm is on. All the bolts nice and tightened. Next is the wheel to get put on and adjust the camber. What's up, YouTube? We're on the other side. So currently taking off this bolt right here, and then with this car, you can't really see it. I'm gonna try and get the light on it. Let's see if I can get the light. So under here, under all this, actually you might be able to see it better on the other side. Probably not, but under here there's 2 bolts, and it's pretty much in the way where the exhaust is. So I have to use a U-joint to pretty much take it off. Once that's off, the camber arm would the other camber arm will go in, and I'll pretty much get this side all set. This camber bolt, well, I should say this bolt right here, is coming off so smooth compared to the other side. So yeah, I'm about to do that, and I'll be back when I'm about to put on the other camber arm. All right, so first camber bolt is off, and then according to social media, And you know, YouTube, they say you need a U-joint for these two. Where are they at? For these two bolts. Oh, you can't even see. Hold on. Yeah, right here. For these two bolts, you don't need no U-joint. I got the biggest exhaust possible. And they're telling me I need a U-joint for these two. That's crazy. I already loosened them both without the U-joint. Man, YouTube ain't nothing. But yeah, back at it to taking these off. It's a little tight because of the exhaust, but I don't need no U-joint. All right, so camber arm. This bolt gave me so much trouble. Look how rusted it is. So I gotta clean that off. And then, yeah. So, gotta take this bad boy off. There we go. There we go. That's off. Now to put on the new one. All right, so camber arm is in. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's probably just dirt or rust, whatever. Camber is pretty much adjusted. So right now it's -1 on both sides. How do you change this? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so -1 on this side. Then come around here, -1 on this side. So those are the old camber arms. That's the other old camber arm. And yeah, now we're gonna put on the wheels and work on the front one. And it just bolts in the front. So I'm gonna take the top bolt off and see where that goes. If I have to do the bottom one, I do it, but I really don't want to. Yeah, then it's wheel reveal. Well, then I gotta get everything painted, but that's a whole nother video. All right, so that's how it looks right now. Currently jacked up. So that's my camber right now. I'm sitting, I think that with stock wheels, it's about -7, -8. With the other wheels, it tucks, but it doesn't, it's like right there on the quarter panel. So it hits right about here. I'm gonna try and, you know, tuck it a little bit more, best I can. If I have to maybe pull them, I'm gonna do it, see what I can do, and go from there. This journey is going pretty good right now. I've learned a lot doing all this stuff all by myself. And I'm gonna start, you know, putting all these videos together, and hopefully I can get a video out there. It's probably gonna be a long video, but I'll try and cut it down to, you know, what I can with the editing and all that other good stuff. I'm starting to take everything apart. So I already took the bumper off. I took my splitters, my splitters off actually. I had to take it off so I can access the side skirts, the front bumper, actually the lip. And then, what else? I test fitted my wheels the other day. So right now I'm putting the stocks on. I had to take off my trunk spoiler so I can get that, you know, color matched, and made sure that the color, you know, matches perfectly or as close to perfect for the lip, side skirts, and cargo box. So now once I put everything, you know, once I put the stocks back on, I'll start moving everything to my car, and yeah, I get them painted, and we're getting one step closer to getting this build finished. If only you guys can see these wheels. These wheels are amazing. Like, it completely changes the whole car. And I did it off camera. I did it the other day with my boy Karma. What we did was we did the camber arms in the rear again. He actually rolled my fenders, well, my quarter panel. He did it obviously on both sides. We didn't do the front. I guess they were already rolled. Maybe because of me airing up and down from my old wheels. So we got that finished. And then I was talking with a few of my other boys, talking about, you know, how to reach at least, you know, the camber that I want. I want to try and tuck. So I ended up taking one of the lock nuts out on a camber arm, on both camber arms, and I achieved what I needed. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks as of right now. It's a little difficult to see because the car is kind of jacked up on the front, but I'm gonna show you guys how it looks with the stocks on. It looks really good, but I'll show you, you know, after all four are on.